Hello RC fans, Racing 393, and yes, we're back on the TT, in my case, 01e. Now you're probably thinking, well, is he ever gonna stop upgrading this old has-been chassis? No. No, I'm not. So this is the final, not the final bit, but this is the last of the major upgrades that you can possibly do to this chassis. You know, we've put all the aluminium on it, the uprights, wishbones. We've got uprated front, uprated shock absorbers, motor, fan, carbon parts, internal gears, one-way diffs, ball diffs, low friction bearings. There's still a few other bits that I can put on, which I've not done yet. But the final bit that, to be honest, the final carbon fibre piece is an aftermarket rear shock tower mount. Shock mount. So that'll replace the plastic one that you can see here. The front I've done. I've also got a couple of bits here that can spacers and these are metal body posts, which I will use, but they can hopefully be trimmed down a little bit. So that's the plan. So this is going to move. I'm going to move the chassis, just show you a little thing, so hopefully you can make sense. This line there, the shock absorber is actually canted in at the bottom and sticking out at the top, because this is quite wide and it's still the old original plastic shock mount, which, you know, is fine. So I'm going to put this aftermarket carbon fibre, I mean it does feel strong actually, shock mount. So that's going to go on. There will be a link in the description of where you can get these, and we're going to go from there. So yeah, it shouldn't take too long, he says. I'll come back either when I've done it or as I'm doing it. I'm not sure whether or not there'll be any. I mean, the front one has, I don't know if I can show you on camera, but just before I quickly, I'm going to move the camera. The front, sort of the shadow is rubbish here. See the front shock tower? It's got a spacer between like the bulkhead of that and where it mounts. And that mounts against the casing here at the top. The back, well, technically it's the same what would have been on there, but this hasn't got a spacer on it. So yeah, well, we'll see how that will go. Hopefully that won't be too much of a problem. Right, okay, let me dismantle some of it. Shouldn't take too long, hopefully, and I'll be right back. Dead straightforward. Again, this is an aftermarket part. I believe it's probably, I don't know. I mean, this is a TT01e chassis. I must admit, I'm not owning a TT02. I'm unfamiliar with if the rear shock mount is the same. It goes on. It fits there with the same 3 self-tapping screws into the plastic. It's okay. Then I put this shock standoffs. They can go on any hole, I guess, and you can put these body mounts wherever you want. It's not a massive problem. The only thing is, when you put the top screw in, it goes in nice and easy, and when you sort of put the other screw in, I'm not so sure this lines up perfectly with the holes that are already in the carbon fibre, so it is a bit tight. You've almost got to, I wouldn't say force it in, but make your own thread again. So, but it's on. You don't have to use these on either. I mean, they fit okay. I'm just looking at them now. They might be in a little bit, but it won't really matter. I think they are canted in a bit, but they're definitely on there. It's definitely, you know, it's now fully carbonated, if that's the right word. There's a few extra standoffs and things you get with the kit. I didn't use them. I wanted the shocks more. I don't know if you can see that if I move my camera. Can you see how they're kind of, I suppose, a better angle? And that was with the standoffs first in. I did have like an extension, but it made the shock cantered back again, so I wasn't too happy with that. But it is on there. So that's the final part of this jigsaw. Another video coming soon on this car. A few more bits and pieces. Got a new body shell, which I'll unveil in another video. So yeah, I wouldn't say, it's not a Tamiya part, you see, so it's not going to fit the same. The front bit is Tamiya. The front shock tower is, the carbon fibre strut is a Tamiya product, so it tends to fit better, if I'm honest. This is, I'm sort of looking at it from a different angle. I mean, it does look okay. I mean, yeah, I think the rear, I think these posts, these particular ones, are not perfectly straight. No, they are definitely, what are they? That one might be. I'm just trying to line it up with the post the other side. That looks fairly straight. That one definitely isn't. That one's like pissed. Does it matter? It doesn't matter, does it? I'll sort out once the body shell's on. You won't see it anyway. We just got to make sure the hole's in the right place. So anyway, that's it. There's me. So I'm faffing about now. I'm going. I'm out. So anyway, that's my last update for now. Body shell is next. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you later. Bye for now.